All this goodness, creamy pasta. Johnsonville hot Italian sausage. All that beauty in our pan, just like that. Come with some garlic. Don't need any oil because we got that goodness from the sausage. Break this all up and we let this cook. Now that it's nice and brown, just like that, oh, it smells so good of garlic, we want to add a little bit of vodka, just a little bit, okay? Pay attention, just a little bit, okay? Just like a splash, you know, about like a quarter cup, something like that. Just a little bit of vodka, you know? So, some people eat penne vodka, I drink penne vodka, okay? But of course, drink responsibly. Now that 80% of our vodka evaporated, we can add our whole tomatoes right in there. All that goodness, okay? And since this is a super quick recipe, right? We want that fresh tomato, but we're gonna help it with a little bit of already made sauce, all right? You can make your own, or you can choose your favorite brand. Okay, we just want to boost kind of the whole flavor, all right? Mix it all up. Of course, we're going to break the tomatoes, all right? But first we do that, we're going to add our basil, okay? We just add, you know, just like that, the whole thing, the whole bunch. A little bit of salt. Okay, just put a little bit now. You'll have time to add later. And a little bit of pepper, okay? Boom. Just like that, and guys, we are ready to let this cook. Our sauce is gonna take 10 minutes to cook, which is the exact time that we need to cook the pasta all in there, in our magic boiling pot. Just like that, look at this goodness. Make sure it cooks nice al dente. I'll show you in a minute how to recognize the good pasta. And this is gonna cook for 10 minutes, and it's exactly the 10 minutes we need for the delicious sauce to come to a complete and delicious recipe. Okay, your sauce is basically ready. I just drained the pasta. This is perfect, nice and al dente. Check this out. This is how you know. You cut it in half. I just bite into it, but you cut it in half. You see, you have like a 1-2 millimeter of white, right? And that's when you're gonna take this beauty and put it right in the sauce. Okay? Now, don't go over crazy now, because we almost done. That's also why we keep the pasta a little less undercooked, because we're gonna add some heavy whipping cream to make this sauce incredible. So don't be afraid, and put about like a cup, you know, whatever is your taste. We're gonna start with that, of that delicious whipping cream. Okay, heat, we want the heat nice and high. Give it a nice whisk. You're gonna see it changes color now from red to kind of vodka pink. Look at that. That's how you know. You want this nice and saucy, all right? Look at that cream, look at that creaminess, all right? Now in just a second, all of this is gonna get nice and absorbed. Just give it its time, okay, just like that. Voila. All right, look at that sauce. It's now time to add a little bit of fresh basil, fresh chopped basil. And I got rid of the whole thing, all right, because we just need it for the initial flavor. And now, very, very, very important, heat completely off. Now take your Parmesan, all right? Make sure the heat is off. We are done cooking, okay? Just add the parm when you're done cooking, right? So we are done cooking, and we make sure this is nice and a little bit creamier, okay? Because the Parmesan is kind of absorbs a little bit of that creaminess, of that moisture, right? Right, it kind of thickens everything. So you want it a little bit loose, so when we add all that goodness parm now, it's gonna get extremely creamy. And it's important you add it now on the heat off, so it doesn't melt on the bottom. It's just very nice, okay? It just melts in the sauce and doesn't get separated on the bottom. All right, so just a little bit. Voila. Now we give it a nice last toss. It's important for the creaminess. Now, if you can't do this movement, you better learn, all right? I got no excuse here, no compassion for you, right? If it's too hard, just do it with a smaller pan. And now we are ready, just like that. We take, look at this goodness. We take all this goodness, creamy pasta. Look at that. Boom, look at that cream. Look at that vodka cream. This is vodka penne, not penne vodka. This is vodka penne. Just how we like it. Look at this cream, guys. Stop playing with me. You can see this doesn't look incredible. All right, now we take this off and we put it right here. A little bit more of that goodness form. And we can eat, guys. How easy was that? The time the water boils and the pasta cook is the time then you're gonna sit down and eat, okay? 15 minutes, all you need. Do I even have to try? I've done this a million times.